Hello, it's Ryan Dunn, and I'm here joined with Dr. Southern, Dr. Cindy Southern, president of the VDA. We're here just to give you an update on VDA's dental days at the Capitol. We want to update you on a little bit of the why it's so important, how it's been used in the past, and what plans we have coming up. But we also want to make you aware of some of the deadlines that are approaching. One of those is coming up in a couple weeks. The first one will be the deadline to book your hotel room at the Richmond Omni. So we'll share all of that information so you can take care of that. We've got Dr. Southern here joining us, and she's been to quite a few of these dental days at the Capitol and lobbying the General Assembly with the VDA. Why is it so important, Dr. Southern, for VDA members and the dental students to show up for dental days?
Maybe you've heard me say this, but I think one of the best things the VDA does is our advocacy. So we have big issues around workforce, licensure, third-party payers, and now, thanks to Massachusetts, dental loss ratios, things that will impact the way we practice dentistry in Virginia. Lawmakers want to hear from dentists what they can do to improve oral health in Virginia. To do that, we need to show up.
Showing up is so important for an event like Dental Days at the Capitol. Legislators need to see us and know that we're there, and hear from us in a one-on-one level. So our events at Dental Days start Thursday, January 26th with a legislative reception. All 140 members of the General Assembly are going to be invited to that, and a lot of them will show up and mingle with our members that evening. Free food, an open bar. It's a great time on the reception in the evening. And then on the morning, we'll spend the night there at the Richmond Omni. Everybody wake up bright and early for our lobby day breakfast reception. And that'll start bright and early. And we are excited. We're going to be hearing Friday morning from Lieutenant Governor Winsome Sears. And we'll get a policy briefing from our lobbying team and our government affairs team here at the VDA before we go over to the General Assembly for our meetings. And then Friday afternoon is also pretty exciting. For the first time, our Virginia Dental Association House of Delegates, the VDA House of Delegates, will be meeting in Richmond and beginning Friday afternoon. So very exciting for an opportunity for people to get involved there. Dr. Southern, do you want to describe or to let folks understand what it means to be a part of the VDA House of Delegates?
Sure, Ryan, I'd love to. Our House of Delegates sets the course for our association for the upcoming year. So if you have ideas, you have something concerning you think we needed to have a legislation initiative to solve it, then you bring that to our House of Delegates. I mean, everyone is welcome, and that's how your voice is heard. So I encourage everyone to register and join us for the full event. If you can only come for the legislative reception on Thursday or meetings with the lawmakers Friday morning, it will be well worth your time. So I look forward to seeing everyone, all of you in Richmond in January.
Absolutely. And this is the first time we've had the VDA House of Delegates at the Dental Days in Richmond. So that is a new time of year, also a new location. But it's not the only thing new that we're trying this year. It's a year of firsts, right? And we'll be trying something new, asking our members to do something. What are we asking them to do, Cindy?
It's really exciting. We will all be wearing our white lab coats to the legislative meetings to stand out and remind legislators and their staff who we are. So please bring your coat for those meetings. If you're a student, you're welcome to wear your class scrubs or your business attire if you prefer. If you don't have a white lab coat or you would like the VDA branded coat, you can find the link to order one on our registration page. So I'm asking everybody, let's flood the Capitol with white coats.
That's going to be exciting and will be a visual that will make for a great picture and hopefully for a memory of those legislators seeing all the dentists together and speaking with one voice. Lobby day on Friday morning as a part of Dental Days at the Capitol is such an effective tool for us to get our initiatives, whether it's an initiative that hasn't even started yet, that we need to remind some people about, whether it's a general issue, a personal issue that we're having in our own dental office, or whatever it might be. The opportunity for you to have some face time with your legislator has an amazing impact. And Dr. Southern, what kind of impact have you seen Lobby Day, specifically last year, which is our most recent time there? We had a great turnout last year. What kind of effect did Lobby Day have?
Oh yeah, Ryan, this is near and dear to my heart, but last year we had a great turnout and successfully pushed for a 30% increase in dental Medicaid reimbursements. It was the largest investment in dental care from the state in Virginia's history. And it's going to allow a lot more of our fellow Virginians to get the dental care they need. When dentists show up, we can make a huge impact. So whether it's your first lobby day or you're coming back, I hope you'll join us and help us to shape the future of dentistry.
That's well put, and the impact is far-reaching, and it's just great also for our members to develop a one-on-one relationship with their legislator that can last well beyond lobby day, well beyond when you leave Richmond in January. We'll help you outreach and do some thank you follow-ups so that you do develop that relationship. Our association and the profession and organized dentistry will benefit from your relationship that you build with that legislator. So again, just in wrapping up, Dental Days at the Capitol is coming up January 26th and 27th in Richmond. Also our VDA House of Delegates also meeting as a part of that. So both of those things, be on the lookout for registration for your hotel and for lobby day. And if you're a House of Delegates member or alternate delegate, please be on the lookout for your registration there as well. You will be getting updates from us, a lot of them in the coming weeks, including policy and legislative briefings and talking points and help in how to schedule your appointments with your legislators. And we certainly can help you achieve that as well. So with that, Dr. Southern, any closing remarks to rally the troops?
Yeah, just be there. Come join us, be there. Let's make a difference this year.